architect level skills in any of these.
Okay.
So I am expert at BPM in general. I do not have scalable skills corresponding to my experience level.
Okay.
So right now I am working as a solution architect in one of the telecom projects which is implemented using IBM WebSphere.
Okay.
So I feel like my work is more towards functional rather than technical. So I thought to have, it's better to be technical rather than functional.
Okay.
So the job market is advantageous for someone who is expert in technical field.
Okay.
And also the company-wide scenario is not at all encouraging within the company.
Okay.
A lot of things going on, and
Exactly.
so it's better I move on, to some other company as early as possible.
Okay.
So if I have to apply with Tibco, DW and BPM, I'm being asked like at an architect level.
Okay.
So I feel since Tibco Spotfire is relatively new.
Yes.
And also it's a bit easier to get hands-on and learn it quickly, and then at least be job ready.
Yes, exactly.
It will help me. But
Fine.
I still have certain concerns as in related to Indian job market wise. I
Okay.
don't see much of things happening with the Spotfire currently. I see much of the happenings in US and Canada.
Exactly. Yes.
But Indian job market wise, I want you to give me some insights into it.
Definitely, Yashwant. Okay, compare with this market, the Tibco is okay. It is collaborate with this kind of different applications, right? Okay, we need AMX, BPM. This is a collaboration like kind of thing. Okay, and here normal Indian market is going to be okay around. It is going to be nowadays. It is going to be Tableau or ClickView, and this kind of different kind of okay technology they are using normally. But the Tibco wise is going to be in the future. That's going to be good actually the market, because the market and the kind of projects, this kind of big data applications, this kind of okay, huge amount of data what we are having, we are maintaining in kind of the Tibco is going to be handled with a kind of like advantages. It's going to be okay compared with other tools. It's going to be very much cheaper, and also we can make it as customized also very good. Okay, we can make it as a kind of okay APIs also we can include with this Spotfire, and a lot of other tools we don't have these kind of okay, advantages. So okay, in the future, okay, everything is going to be okay collaborate with the Tibco Spotfire. Okay, the current, and now it is going to move like, around with the 80% of the market is going to be evolved with the okay, US and Canada should be in a Spotfire only. The remaining should be like it is average. Like compare with in India, it's going to be okay, populate within maybe within a 1 year or maybe around within the future as well, 1 to 1.5 years.
No, but there are already well established products, right? Informatica.
Yes.
Then,
Here, if you take it as easy, yeah, Informatica, this kind of tool, Show, this kind of Cogno, this kind of MSBI stack. If you take these things, these things will work in as the individual like a kind of tools only. So take it as Informatica, only ETL tool. Okay, if you want to make a collaboration or if you want to make a kind of reports, you need to choose and one more tool, right? So the same kind of application or same kind of vice versa it will automatically apply. The same here also the Tibco Spotfire as well. This is a kind of business intelligence tool. We make it as a graphical visualization, and we can make it as combined dashboards. We can create a multiple kind of charts as well. Okay, everything should be populated here.
okay, and one more thing, like when I search for Spotfire openings, people expect the developer to be either an expert or understanding data warehouse concepts and business intelligence concepts and all.
Yes.
But I don't have any data warehouse background.
Exactly.
So how do we improve on those?
Fine. Okay, actually here this kind of report news what they're asking for. Like if you know the kind of okay data warehouse concept, like how we are going to build a dimensions, okay, how we are going to make a join the multiple tables, and what is a fact table. Okay, normally the data warehouse nothing, but if you want to create a cube, Okay, the cube is also one of the important topic here. If you write any kind of customization or if you want to generate a report, the data we are taking from a cube only. But why it is cube? Because if you write a customization code within a SQL queries, how many type of queries you are going to write? Like how many lines of code you are going to write? It will take a long time, right? So instead of going to write a queries for each and every time, if you build a cube with a multi-dimensional cube or a data warehousing, so it's going to be very easy. So there is no specific kind of normalization, and the query also no need to write for each and every time, and everything should be drag and droppable once you create a cube on a data warehouse. So that is a flexibility.
Pardon me, but I don't know anything about that cube or
Exactly,
whatever
exactly.
it is.
Exactly. So that's why I'm talking about. Anyway, that we will cover in our session as well, no problem. So data warehousing concepts and what is the importance of this data warehousing. And it's a collaboration with the kind of these tools with the data warehousing technologies. So that's why in a days, normally it's not required, but in a client it may be the requirement, right? So suppose if you want to generate a report from your cube or from a data warehousing data mart perspective, you need to take or you need to understand what is the particular data and what is the data warehousing. So that is a reason. So every day, okay, we are not at all taking the data from a normal files, normal Excel files, right? So it may be the requirement maybe comes under data warehousing as well. So then you need to understand this kind of technologies and everything. So that is the reason.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
You got it.
Right. Anything you
Yeah, we can start.
Fine. Okay, right. So we'll start with our demonstration. Right. So okay, here start. Have you seen the screen now?
Yeah, it's visible.
Fine, right. Now, okay, I would like to start with okay, what is this business intelligence tool and what is the Tibco Spotfire and everything. So first, I would like to make an introduction about our Spotfire and what is this Spotfire and what is this importance. Okay, how we are going to use this tool and everything. So I would like to start with the introduction of our Spotfire. Okay, it is mainly for, it is also one of the business intelligence software, like what we have in a real time, like in the market, okay, Informatica, like a ClickView, or a Cognos, like these are the business intelligence tools only. The same way, here that particular Spotfire is also one of the business intelligence tool, the mainly for quickly analyze our data and sharing our information into on a particular internet level or a web services. So normally here, the normal tools, traditional tools, you can take any kind of tool, we can't analyze our data within a short time. Because if you want to generate a report, you need to write a query or you want to customize those tables and you need to join those tables and it will take a long time. Once the prepare the query is done, next you need to prepare a table format only. It is not at all visualized into a graphical format. Then you need to prepare the graphical format, the next format. Then you are going to share or you are going to publish the report into your server level. From the server level onwards, the client is going to be accessible. So that is a normal kind of track or normal kind of procedure in a normal kind of tool. But here, okay, and here but the Spotfire, everything should be analyzed very quickly here. So simply, if you have the data in a Excel file, if you have the data in a normal kind of databases, if you have the data in a cubes as well, everything should be drag and droppable, and you can simply within a few clicks you can generate your own report. Not only generating a report, you can share your information, nothing but sharing that particular report into specific kind of specific server level as well. So that is one of the importance over here. So next you can check it now. The data could be imported from your test. Yes.
When you say sharing of the report,
Yes.
I mean, how do you share that? I mean, if you want to publish it into a social networking site, can you do that?
Yes, we can do that. Okay, normally here, the default, once you install this one, the normal default site will be automatically populated. So if you want to share this into your public, nothing but your networking site or any kind of Facebook or something, you need to take that particular URL and you need to upload it to the site. Nothing but you can make it as a chart level you can upload, or you can send it to the like a kind of sharing the information, like a kind of you can do it. Once you're done here, you can share the particular link to the particular multiple people on a network. And if you want to use it in a front-end application like a .NET or a Java or any kind of front-end applications, you need to take a tag that particular URL or a tag that particular HTML code, and you can, this HTML tag should be displayed into your front-end applications. So in a frame, so it will automatically populate it in your site as well. The kind of ways, different approaches here.
Okay.
Okay, Surya?
Okay, Surya, just a second. Just give me a minute, huh?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, sorry that I have just got another call and I'll finish it in a minute and come.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Surendran.
Yeah, that is right. Like that, you can share the information, or you can take it as the image, or you can take it the URL, and you can download. Or you can upload into any site here. And one more, the main advantage here, we can take the data and you can import the data from your any kind of desktop file, nothing but your Excel or a text file or anything. You can simply copy paste into your Spotfire level, or you can upload that file into our client level. It will automatically populate your data. And also you can take the data from your network file, nothing but you can analyze your data from your Facebook, or you can analyze your data from any social networking site as well. And also you can take the data from your database as well. Like that, the data may be anywhere. Okay, at any cost you can access your data. That is one of the feasibility with your Spotfire. And once it is imported, how we are going to visualize your data? Simply that the visualization should be within a few clicks. We can see our visualization format, and there should be more colorful visualizations. Okay, normal tools, okay, we didn't have any specific colorful visualizations. Normal kind of only with the normal sample colors only. But here everything should be 3D oriented, and the colorful richness is automatically populated. And we can generate the multiple type of reports. It may be bars, it may be cross tables, it may be scatters, the tree map. And one of the advantages with the Spotfire, we can create a multiple combination charts as well. And based on these charts, we can build a dashboard as well. That is the importance here. And also it may be, and within, as we discussed, right, simply we can drag and drop or point and click that particular drops. The future will be automatically populated within a basis of your visualization. And we can enable the tooltips, or we can make the tags of your item. Like that Facebook, you are going to tag your items, right? Like a photos or something. Also here also you can specify the tags of your specific kind of charts, or you can format like a visualization, and you can apply your color patterns. Like that, the interactivity, like a drill down, drill up, slicing the particular report, or making a particular interactive of detail level, everything should be can enable within a fraction of seconds, within a few clicks only. And not only the visualization part, like a data relationship also you can maintain. Let us say I have the one file, Excel file, and same one more Excel file I am going to add to make a report. So how are we going to maintain the relation between the two Excel files? Based on the data, we are going to maintain the relationship within our Spotfire level. Normally we are going to make relation within our database level or a kind of thing only. But by using Spotfire, we can maintain the relations within our Spotfire. Within a client level, we are making a regression relationship, or the clustering relationship, or we are also making a coefficient relationship also we can maintain. And like that, once you develop these relations and the reports and everything, we can simply make a result that we are going to share our information through image level or HTML tags, or you can generate a PPT file, or also PDF or import also you can do automatically. Like that for our printable purpose. So this is the main introduction about our Spotfire to analyze within a drag and drop applications. Yes.
So just a second. So is it platform independent? Like see if I am viewing a report on a 60-inch TV, and I am viewing a report on my mobile phone.
Yes, it's a platform independent. You can do, and you can export, or you can customize it on any kind of cloud, or you can mobile applications, or you can anything in network or internet or a desktop, anything you can deploy this one or share this
one. Okay.
Yeah. Now, how we are going to installation? I will give you the specific kind of requirements here. Okay, it's going to be Windows 7 or a Vista or any kind of thing. Now it is going to be introduced with the Mac OS as well. So Apple and Mac OS also can install this one. Earlier with the 8 point or a specific kind of 7 version, is not at all available. Now it is introduced with the Mac OS as well. And the minimum requirements is enough, not at all with the high-end processor, high-end RAM, not required. Simply the limited or a minimum requirements is enough. Okay, and this thing you can go with the different kind of operations as well. We have Tibco Spotfire client and Tibco web player. Now, normally client is a desktop version, and we are going with the web player as well. The web player nothing but the server, nothing but server level client access purpose. Okay, like that you can download and you can practice on like a kind of normal kind of trial version is going to be up to 30 days. Okay, you can go with credentials and you can download and you can install in your machine the client and the web player. Okay, you can pray and practice on those specific kind of Spotfire as well. Now, using this Spotfire, how we are going to load the data? This is the basic step. So once we install, now we need to load the data, right? So I am having my text file. So I am having my data is maybe simply copy and paste it here. Simply give it the path from the text file, or we can take the data from Excel file. It may be cloud file, database file, or information links as well. So nothing but public sites as well. We can take the data. So once it is imported, if you click on this file, that particular text file data, how we're going to import it. So I will show you the particular specific kind here. I'm taking the data from this kind of Excel file or a kind of text file here. So here the sheet, okay, I'm taking the data from an Excel file here. Once I connect it to the Excel connection, it will automatically populate your data with your column and row level here. Now what is the next one here? We can clean our data here automatically. What do you mean by cleaning here? Simply change our data types. Let us say age in a string format in our text file. So I can convert the particular age into a kind of numeric format or a kind of thing here. So automatically. So this is the best advantage. And also you can skip any kind of row I don't want, or you can delete the particular row, what the kind of row I don't want. Like that, the cleaning the data, the specific kind of data types you can change it, or you can change the particular data with the alias names.
We can apply rules here.
Not a rules, no rules, only specific kind of change the data types and you can delete the data, these kind of things only. Once the data is loaded into your client level, then you can apply the business rules. This is only for importing data and change the column name and editing and hiding the data, what are the data you not required, over the limited options only.
Okay.
Right.
So once you load the data, we can use deduplication concepts also, dedupes?
Yes, you can maintain. Yeah, you can right click on that column and you can make it as a duplicate as well. And you can make the calculated column as well. What are the thing you want? You can do it after the loading the data. But it's only to give you the column level information only here. You can change the data types, you can hide the column, or you can delete the column, or you can delete a specific kind of row. What are the data you don't want? Like that only. So not are the business rules here. Simply only the what are the limited options only we have. And a column level only. Okay, Jashwan?
Yeah.
Fine. Now, once it is loaded, how the data manipulation is going on? Okay, as we discussed, right, the columns we can change the data types as well, from integer to currency to the string, like that, time, like a kind of thing. And the row wise, how we are going to enable the row? Simply, I don't want the row, we can ignore the row, or if you want to change the particular data, change the data row, we can type that row, like that we can change the row level information as well. And also we can make it the particular component, we can addition the columns if you want, we can edit the columns as well. Okay, nothing but the column name could not be formatted. So nothing but we can change the particular data or a column name, and particular entire data set manipulations also we can do it automatically. And multiple data files could be added to the existing files as we discussed earlier, right? So I have the data is already loaded with the Excel file. If I want to add one more file, we can add the 2 Excel files or 2 text files as well. So like that. So once it is added, we can maintain the relationship with the 2 kind of data files here. I can check it here. I have loaded one already. The one file is loaded already. Now I would like to add one more file with that file, and how I am going to maintain the relation, you can check it here with the data. So I have already with the survey file, and I am going to add one more with the online shopping survey, the second file. So how am I going to maintain the relation with the name? Based on the name is the common column between the 2 files. So I'm going to load the data based on the name. I can maintain the relation over here. So that data from the 2 files data, I'm going to maintain the relation and load the data into a single file level, and I can use this information to generate a report over here. So based on that, which reports I can generate, these are the kind of list of reports what we are having in a Spotfire. You can go with the table.
Can you scroll to the before screen, earlier screen?
Okay.
Yeah. There is this something called left method and right method, right? What is that?
Which one?
In the new relation pop-up, you are matching with names, right? Online shopping survey, left and right.
Yes. Yeah.
So in the third row there is this left method and right method.
Yeah, exactly. Here, what we are having the two tables, right? Nothing but two files. One is the left table and one is the right table. It will automatically consider the two tables. So based on the left column, nothing but it is coming from the left table, and right column nothing but right coming from right table. And left method and right method. Yeah, I will tell you. Left method and right method is nothing but if you have the one more column with your relation. So let us say I am having the only single column. So to maintain the relation. So if you want to any method, if you want to use with the another column, let us say I want to make a join on based on the address. If you want to make a join based on the specific kind of and I mean department name, like that I am going to use that method with the another column. So name is already done. I would like to go for another column with another method with a this is the method what we call here. With the another column. Okay, now if we don't have the relation with the name, okay, how can I identify the relation now? So I would like to go for another method with another column to map with the address or to map with the gender, like a kind of thing I would like to go for here. That is a method.
Okay.
Right. Now these are the list of charts I can do and I can create with the Spotfire. Okay, 3D scatter plot. And these are the important charts here is the tree map and the heat map and summary table and blocks plot. Okay, and also we can one of the important is the combination charts. These are the new features, and this is one of the greatest visualization we can do with our this tree map and heat map as well. Okay, this is important. And these are the kind of charts we have done. And how we are going to visualize our data. So I'm going to show you some of the properties over here. Okay, how about the data now? So here, how I'm going to show by the data by making a visualization properties here. So simply by making nothing but we are going to highlight this kind of data here. So how we are going to highlight this data based on filter schemas. I'm going to write an expressions. I'm going to format the fonts. I'm going to appearances by and also different kind of axis level. So let us say I'm going to have the two different axes, x-axis and y-axis. So I can make a particular sliding option with the grid lines, and I can highlight the particular options with a drill down or a drill up button, like but slicing and slice down. So I can enable the particular tooltip options, like kind of thing. I can highlight my data to the visualization. So if you drill down, what will be drill down here? Let us say I'm going to show my data from a summary level to detail level, from a region to city level. So under region to next is the state, state to next is the city level. So like that, if in axis level, if I click on the region, it will automatically show you the next level, highlighted session. So if you click on the next level, state level, it will automatically show you the city level information. Like that, we can make appearances their data and we can format our data format within our x-axis and y-axis level by making a color applications, by adding the labels, by applying the tooltip options and enabling the drill down applications. These kind of properties is going to be make and more visualization about our Spotfire. Right. And here, how can we visualize your data information? Let us say I have created the 4 reports within my window. So how I am going to arrange this kind of reports into a specific kind of page level. So if you check in even order you can arrange, side by side also you can arrange your reports, and stacked wise also you can arrange your reports, and nothing but if you want to show the only single report, you can active that maximize session. So nothing but you can arrange your reports into this kind of order. Let us say I have the 10 reports within my single sheet. So I would like to arrange even order, or side by side I can put it, or stack level I can put it. Otherwise I want to put a single report as a maximize. If you click on that one, next level you should be maximized. Like that you can enable your report into a page level information. So that is one thing here. And what is the visualization format? I will show you the graphical way how the visualization is going to be shown on our Spotfire level. So let us take in here, I have taken one store sales in my text file. So here it contains a particular data how I am going to show this one on a gender basis, how the particular sales is going on a age group basis based on a gender wise. So based on that, I have taken some kind of data and selected my pie chart within my Spotfire. So in this pie chart, I have enabled this kind of set information, summary information on my sales, and it's going to be gender basis I need to apply. So I am going to apply the aggregation operations on a sum. I will show you now. Check it here, right click on your selected properties and select the trellis and select the row and columns on your drop down list based on gender. Now the same way I will show you here.
What is a trellis? Trellis, what is trellis?
Trellis is select trellis network. This is the trellis window on the window you need to select the visualization. That is a trellis. Okay. Right. You can check it now. In this particular new visualization trellis, I have the different kind of charts over here. The same way I have opened here. Select the trellis and check a radio button rows and columns. In the row drop down select the gender. Okay. In this trellis I have shown this kind of pie chart. I will show you now. So this is the kind of trellis window. Okay. Select the age group. What are the particular properties it will show you, right? This is the trellis window. Right. Yeah. Now here, once I open the particular Spotfire, I need to insert the specific kind of visualization over here. So I have taken the new visualization. In the new visualization, what are the different kind of format with the charts here? So I need to select the pie chart now. In that pie chart, I have enabled the trellis now, nothing but a property window. So on that, on an age group or a particular specific kind of x-axis, I would like to show the age group here. And next level, I am applying the particular aggregation operation. So aggregation, next selection, customer age. Age wise, I am applying the aggregation, nothing but some information. Based on that information, I would like to show the group with the sales information. Now check it here, the next level, I have selected the particular group of information as summary and based on the different kind of category information. So I have the category like 4 categories, nothing but electronics, furniture, garden, and a basic kind of groceries or something, and toys as well. So each and everything or a particular level, value level, I have applied the sum information, nothing but aggregation operation as a sum. Based on the sum, I would like to show my report now. And also I have to tell that right, trellis information. So in the trellis, I can select the property window as either gender basis. On the gender basis, I am going to make a particular visualization report now. Now we check it here. This is the visualization now. It can be done based on the gender basis. So one is our male records. Okay, what are the particular age group? Under age group, what are the specific kind of the sale or a particular kind of information is going on? And these are the female record. Okay, what are the particular specific kind of percentages and how the particular electronics or goods or something, how it is sold, like a kind of thing. So based on your selection, based on your row and column operations, it will automatically populate your data into a Spotfire level. So this is the kind of one visualization. The same way, I will show you one more visualization now. Now I am going to select the bar chart now. Okay, same way I have selected the bar chart in the new visualization window and select the bar chart. Now in the trellis, I would like to apply this kind of visualization should be on a different kind of bars now. Either it may be vertical bars, horizontal bars, sideways or 100% stacked bar as well. These are the different kind of graphical. Okay, now I'm going to select the properties window. Under properties, I'm going to select my appearance as with a different bar width also. You can set it here. It may be vertical or horizontal, or it may be stacked bars or 100%. And also you can set the sorting. Okay, sort by values as well. You can check it. That's nothing but the formatting appearance. Okay, how the particular color is going on, and how the tooltip you can maintain, how the font should be, either it should be bold or italic or something, or a particular kind of what the data need to be represented. Everything should be the property. We can set it over here. Okay, I'll select the stacked bars and the layout you can select it here. And what are the category items you need to select? Under the column, nothing but the x-axis level, I have selected the age group. Okay, and I need to show the labels on age group here. And based on age group, I'm going to apply this total value. That should be a total sum of total I have to apply. So based on this, the visualization should be under the gender basis. That should be segregated into color wise. So I'm drag and drop this gender. I selected the gender and I need to apply the color. Either female should be a this kind of color and male should be a blue color. Like that, you can change your format on a one roof here, the property window. So it will show you automatically the visualization should be an age group, and from a 10 to is a particular 80 age group, and what is the total amount here on a base of two different stack. One is for female and one is for a male record. So like that, based on your selected bar, you need to apply specific kind of properties and specific kinds of visualization and make that it should be a more visualization format here. So once it is done, I'm moving with the relationship wise. So relationship, we are having the different kind of relation, regression and particular kind of correlated, and it's going to be aggression. So it's kind of relations we are having. Okay, comparison of what are the type of values we are having. The same way here I'm going to make a relationship with the data. Okay, what I'm having the data in x-axis and y-axis level. So I can maintain the total in a y-axis and having the data in x-axis with a different kind of age group. These are different values we are having. So I'm going to maintain the relation. You can check it. Nothing but here the relationship what I maintain here to represent my data in a table format, as well as my data is going to represent in my chart level. So I'm going to select with the age group wise. I would like to put my data, and I need to apply the total level of values to maintain the relation with the regression. Now check it here. So I'm going to take the relation to show my data based on one chart, and one is going to be on represent my data on a table level. So based on your selected column or a selected particular row, it will automatically populate your chart in the bottom level. So there is a kind of age group and what the particular kind of values we are having, like that. You can show the relationship with the kind of data. If you click on that, it will automatically populate the data into a chart level as well. Okay, like that, we are going to change your relation with a specific kind of graphs to graph, or a table to chart, or a chart to another chart, like a kind of relationship you can maintain automatically. Okay, right. Now I would like to move into how we are going to share the information here. Okay, already we have sharing the information over here, exporting the particular kind of report, or we can do the particular kind of image level, or we can take the data. Nothing but normally the visualization chart only we can take it, but in the Spotfire we can export that. Nothing but I can copy the data and you can use it into either any file level. The data also you can capture as well. And you can take the data from the PowerPoint, or you can export into PDF level, or you can take that as we discussed, right? So I can take that particular report into HTML tag. The tag I can put it into any front-end application like a JavaScript or any kind of front-end .NET, Java, anything. You can use this HTML code into kind of any application level. It will automatically show you the report or a graphical visualization into a kind of format. So this I can say with a kind of how it will work on a Spotfire level. Okay, this is the basic thing, and how we can use and how we can represent our data, and how we can maintain the relationship, and how we can maintain the sharing the information by using Spotfire. So this is from our demonstration from my end, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Just
Yeah. So far so good. The only thing is,
yes,
like in case we will be having a daily session of 1 hour.
yes.
So I would like to have something as an exercise, because unless I have that,
Definitely.
I could not. It's like I could not sell myself in the market.
Exactly.
Just theory, I could not crack the interviews.
Yes. You are in India or in US?
India only.
Yeah, only, fine. Right. Okay. Actually, my session is going on based on the practical oriented only, and I will share you my previous project files as well. The database dump I will share it to you. Okay. Based on that, we are going to generate like a daily exercise only. You see, everything should be practical oriented only, like a hands-on experience. So if I show you something, normal kind of file, that is only for basic purpose only. It's not at all helpful to you. If I go with the exercise based oriented, if we done with the one kind of file, I will give you the particular scenario as well. I will give you the particular database file or a kind of normal file. So based on that, you need to generate some kind of visualization as well. Like that, the kind of coordination will going on. And my previous project database file also I would like to share you. And based on that files only we are going to generate, or we are going to populate our reports as well. Like a kind of everything should be practical oriented only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the software dumps?
The software dumps you can download from a site only. It is going to be around 30 days. You can download from that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can download from tibcospotfire.com. It will automatically give you the trial versions. Okay, you can register that particular link and you can download a Spotfire and you can install that one. Okay, it's you can easily install. It's not at all required any kind of prerequisites. So minimum recommendation is enough. You can install within a particular kind of minimum within 10 to 15 minutes. Click on next and apply all the applications.
Yeah, got it. But for exercise purpose, I need to have different source databases also, right?
Right.
So,
okay, you can connect. Okay, I will provide this kind of Excel files. I will provide the database files. I will provide the data version cube files as well. Okay. Okay, these are the things is enough. When in real time we are going to capture these kind of text files, Excel files, database files, and cube files only. So okay, if you are going to do that one, that you need, if you have any kind of data source, okay, or particular connection, connecting with any kind of data source, you can go ahead with that. Okay, in your real time. Or let's say if you have any kind of connectivity from your office to here, you can connect with your specific kind of data source as well.
okay.
Yeah. But I will share you the cubes and I will share you the database files I will share you the kind of Excel or text files what I am having. Okay, these kind of source files I will like to share you.
Okay. Do you also help me with some basic data warehousing concepts?
Definitely, definitely. That we will cover initially. Then I would like to move into our Spotfire level. Okay, first we need to understand the data warehouse concept. Then only we can have a grasp on this everything.
Okay. Okay, then I think that is it.
Right.
So thank you. Thanks a lot, Surendra.
Fine, Jaswant. Thank you so much.
So the fees and all should be discussed with the other guy, Nagaraj, right?
Yeah, you can discuss with Nagaraj. This is regarding everything. Okay, timings and fee details and everything. Yeah.
Okay. And also, can I have these sessions recorded so that I can view it in later time?
Yeah, sure. Is it recorded? I will share you to Nagaraj and okay, he will send it to you. No problem.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Okay, okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, Jaswant. Thank you so much. And good night. Have a nice day.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.